What's up, Doughmancers? Welcome back to Season 2, Episode 2 of Roll for Sourdough, the chaotic baking series where I let the dice control my loaves. And after an insane start to the season, I am hoping today the rolls will make up for it. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get into the rolls with my awesome metal dice from Die Hard Dice, and let's see what the dice have in store for us today. So here we go with the chaotic rolls as always, and we roll a 12 for wild magic, so we're gonna have a wild magic at the end. And here we go, we are doing a normal sourdough loaf today. No more cinnamon rolls for this guy. And then we get to the seasonings, and we have dried herbs and we have paprika. Not a bad start. They work together. Now let's see what's going in the bread. We got jalapenos. I love me a jalapeno bread, so this is working out. And butter. I've never used butter, so I'm excited to try it for the first time in bread. And here we go with the wild magic, and we have to add crushed hot Cheetos to the top of the bread. This sounds like a great bread. It has made up for itself from the first cinnamon roll, so let's get into building it. And as always, got to weigh out the flour. Then here we go with getting some paprika in there, about 10 grams of paprika. It seems like a good amount for me. And then rosemary leaves. You never know how much you put in, because too little, you don't get any flavor, and too much, it just overpowers everything. I think I found a happy medium for the rosemary. And here it is after it's all mixed up. The dough is looking good, feeling good. I'm excited. And here it is after bulk fermenting for about 6 to 7 hours on the top of my stove. It went a little too far, but you know, I'm not mad at it. The bread's still a little moist. I think this is gonna work out. So here we go with the jalapenos. I spilled a little bit of the juice trying to get it out of the jar because it was a brand new jar. And so the bread got a little extra moist from the jalapenos. It should be fine. I'm not too worried about it. And here we go, grating some frozen butter into the bread. I decided to do it here because I thought that would work best than adding it during my stretch and folds. And here we go, getting it all folded up. Like I said, the bread is still a little wet, but I'm excited. So one mistake I did make, since I don't put my bread back in the fridge, I left it on the counter for another hour to keep proofing, and the butter got really slimy and sticky. And so the bread got a little sticky as I was trying to finish it, but you know, it all works out. And listen to that noise, give you a little ASMR of the crunching chips. And that's enough of that. So I gotta add water to the top of the bread so the hot Cheetos stick while it's baking. And here we go, we're gonna put them out and see how much it covers. I do have a second bag, and I need to decide if I want to put 2 quarter bags on top. And so we got it all poured out. And I'm not the biggest fan of the spreading, so I think we're gonna go with a second bag, which means you hear more crunching. Okay, that's enough of the crunching. I hope you guys enjoyed that segment. I would promise never to do it again. And so now we got full coverage of hot Cheetos on this bread. Let's get it into the oven, and then like magic, you're gonna see what it looks like. And here it is after it is all done. It looks good. It was super hot as I was trying to do this. That's why I drop it and move my hands away. I didn't wait for it to cool. I wanted to see the finished product. That's why I drop it on its back. The bottom got a little brown. I didn't have a cookie sheet under my new Dutch oven, so it got a little extra brown. But here we are, cutting into the bread the next day. It looks great as a sit. What is the inside gonna look like? Like I said, I've never used butter, so I am excited to see how the crumb turns out with the butter. I've seen the videos, time to see it in person, and man, it is fantastic. It looks great. The jalapenos, the butter, everything made the inside of that bread look great. I'm excited to try it. It smells great. You get the jalapeno, you get the hot Cheetos, some of the paprika, some of the rosemary. It really smells really, really good. And now let's take a closer look of the inside. And there goes the hot Cheetos. Look at the jalapeno spread out. Man, it looks fantastic. I'm excited to try this bread. And there's only one thing to do left, and that's eat the bread. So here we go, trying it. At first bite, you get the jalapeno, you get the paprika, you get the rosemary. The butter makes the bread a little softer, and it's so good. This is a very good bread. Like I said, the bottom was a little too burnt, but that happens. But I liked it. I enjoyed it. I call it the Buttery Popper. I gave it an 8 out of 10, and I will see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed.